I don't have that sign.
You got that sign. What's this? What's up, bro? What's your name? I'm a content creator.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay. Oh, you don't like Trump or you do?
No.
You don't like Trump?
No.
Why not?
I can show you my sign down here.
Okay, all right, show me the sign. Show me why you don't like Trump.
Can you name one thing he's done for veterans? One
I don't know. You
one
tell me.
policy that he's made for veterans.
I remember his last term when you looked out for veterans.
Can you name how?
Well, I know it was hard for them. I know they were going through hell when they was trying to get their insurance straightened out. And when they went to go to the VA, it was hard on them.
It was hard on him.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I don't know about now.
See, I am a veteran.
And y'all treated like shit. More than 60% of veterans have been fired since Trump took office in January 2025. Really?
Those went in and cut 30% of the federal workforce.
Okay.
So, who is the federal workforce? 33% of the federal workforce is veterans.
Okay.
We get priority. We always have. When I got out of the military, part of the class they gave me when I was getting out, they told us that we have priority over any civilian to get a federal job.
Okay.
So when DOGE came through in January, February, March and was cutting federal workers, they wasn't cutting just people that wasn't doing their jobs. They was cutting people like me.
Oh.
They was cutting veterans.
Okay, so when Elon Musk released the Doge,
Yes, sir. He cut 6,000 veterans.
so that was Elon Musk doing.
Well, who gave Elon Musk the power to do it?
Who reported to Trump? So basically, Trump's getting played right now.
Who gave DOGE the permission to cut all this
Trump
stuff?
did. Right.
Trump did.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, so you don't feel like Elon Musk was playing him?
I don't know. I think he did exactly what Trump wanted him to do. Cut down the federal workforce to save money to pass this big, beautiful bill, which gives permanent tax cuts to the rich. 0.05%, the upper class of people.
Right.
While me and you
The elite.
struggle to put food on our tables.
What we call it, the league. I call it the league, not
They gave them all permanent tax breaks. They gave us overtime without taxes at the end of the year if you itemize. And if you don't make over a certain amount of money.
What?
Yeah, so I'm a lineman. I'm a lineman by trade.
Okay.
I work on power lines.
Okay.
So for me, I'm over the threshold. It ain't gonna help me a bit.
So you got hit the worst.
I didn't really get hit. It's just
Most veterans did.
he ran on the promise of no overtime, taxes on overtime, and no taxes on tips.
Right.
But even taxes on tips, it's tips that they report, and they have to make less than a certain amount of money per year
In order to get that.
in order to get it.
I get you.
So it all sounded great
Right.
until it was put into practice and put into law.
And what, now we're feeling the effect.
Now we're getting it.
Gotcha.
So in 27, after the midterms, Medicare, SNAP, when my first child was born, I depended on SNAP. I ain't gonna lie. When I got out of the military, 5 years in the military, I got out making $10 an hour.
What?
$10 an hour.
What year was this?
2008.
That's when the economy crashed. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Right.
So when I got out, I got a job doing what I do now, but I was just starting out. $10 an hour, what I got.
That's crazy.
So my family applied for SNAP benefits. This bill they just passed is gonna cut SNAP benefits by billions of dollars. Billions. You have to read what's going on, man. Like, if you actually read and look at it, you take that hat off, you'd be out here with me. If you actually looked at it. And what it's gonna do to these communities, especially in this state. Because what are we? We're a poor state. How many rich people around here?
Foreigners.
Not much.
Basically foreigners. I'm watching what's happening here
Yeah.
in Tennessee. What happened in Detroit? Like the Arabs are moving in, the Indians, and they're taking over the stores, and everybody's. What I've witnessed the past 20 years is everybody selling their stores and companies to the foreigners.
Yeah.
So us Americans, we get hit with foreigners. We're basically they getting the red carpet rolled out for
Yeah.
what I'm witnessing in Tennessee, which I never thought I would see, because you know I'm half black, half white. So when I moved down here from Detroit, it was a culture shock.
Oh yeah.
To me, I was like, what? Where the Arabs at? Where the black folks? Where the Mexicans? Da, 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 right? But they did have this prejudice, you know, way about them, but yet they kind of respect you. They would see your face from behind you, but I can't stand that, whatever it was, right? But I'm with this shit in tone. You're right about that. You're right.
Well, I'll tell you something else. I've noticed in the circles that I run that ever since this election, this particular election, to me, racism has gone up exponentially. People are so much more bold to spout white nationalist ideas. Just in Johnson City last month, there was a little pride festival. Actual Nazis showed up. Actual Nazis with a rebel flag and a big swastika.
What?
Yeah, protesting the fact that gay people was having a little get-together. So, I mean, like, an actual group of Nazis showed up in Johnson City, Tennessee.
2025.
2020. I was there. I went to the Pride Fest. I'm not gay, but I support them. I was in the military with gay people.
Yeah.
Gay people don't bother me a bit.
Right.
They live their life. That's what America's about, freedom for all
Everybody,
people.
right.
All people.
Right.
Not freedom for white people.
Right.
Not freedom for rich people.
Right.
Freedom for everybody.
Right.
So, to me, the fact that them Nazis showed up tells me that this current administration emboldens white supremacy.
Well, what if I told you the not to be going off the subject or nothing like that, but have you ever heard of well, you know the Ukraine one that's going on right now, right?
Right.
Do you know that was provoked by modern day Nazis?
By modern day Nazis.
Modern day Nazis, yes.
In Russia or in
In
Ukraine?
the Ukraine.
So where did you see that information?
Well, I see. Well, this was the guy. His name was Scott Ritter. He was the one that blew the lid off the 9/11. Like, you remember how Iraq was supposed to have weapons of mass destruction or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, he was working for the UN, and he was telling them, like, look, Saddam Hussein doesn't have any weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Right? And then they went head on and pushed that narrative anyway. And he was like, man, they're lying. And he went in front of Congress and testified. And he said, look, if Congress is corrupt and they're gonna keep going with this narrative.
Like I said,
and I've been a weapons inspector over 15, 20 years, like nuclear weapons, right?
Yeah.
And so they didn't find us. They went head on and went after him. He was like, man, I'm not gonna work for this corrupt UN if America's not gonna listen to what I have to say. I'm a certified weapons inspector. So, anyways, he was in the Cold War with the Russians or whatever. Like, he fought against the Russians, and he became a weapons inspector. And then they've been going after him ever since he quit the UN, and he's seen how corrupt
I'll just give you cash.
the White House was. You know, we went over there and invaded Iraq.
Under the Bush administration.
It's the Bush administration.
Yes.
So yeah, they've been going after it ever since. So he's the one that went up there and he was like, listen, I can't remember his name, Stefan Bandera. Like, he was like Adolf Hitler's number 3 or 4, and more people died, more Russians died in World War II and after World War II than, you know, the Holocaust. And this was done by Stefan Bandera. And they've got people right now, that's trying to kick the war off so we can go over there and fight Russia. They're the one that provoked everything. They're the one behind Zelensky. You see? So from it may be a lie, but the man's been saying it for the last 7-8 years.
Yeah.
Stefan Bandera. Look him up. Matter of fact, I believe in New York they have outside of New York, they got a statue of him right now. They praise this man. He's been dead over 40 years.
I'll look him up, but I want you to look up somebody for me too. Stephen Miller. Trump's right hand. Right hand man. Look at some of the stuff he has said in the past.
Okay.
Stephen Miller. Look at it. Yeah, Stephen Miller.
Okay, what is he to Trump?
He is Trump's right hand man. He is. I can't think of it off the. He's like
Jewish?
the advisor.
Is he a Jewish guy?
He bald, white, goofy looking boy.
Okay.
And he is an actual white supremacist.
Really?
Even Trump, you can find footage of Trump talking about Stephen Miller. Yeah, he's a good guy, but he don't really like immigrants. He don't really like black people, but he's a good guy.
What?
Yes, dude. If you will not see any of this shit on Fox News, bro.
Yeah,
you got to get your information from other places.
Right.
Just
I'm gonna
like
get down to the nitty gritty truth, right?
Yeah.
Which people don't like. It makes
But-
them uncomfortable.
back, they got video of Stephen Miller on a bus talking about just terrible shit. Like black people have smaller IQs than white people. Their brains ain't as developed as white people.
Like Nick Fuentes.
He says some shit, man, and he's Trump's right hand dude.
Wow.
So I mean, I'll look that dude up. You told me about what was his name again?
Stephen Miller. Stephon Bandera.
Stefan Bandera.
Yeah.
I'll look him up. I've got it on video, so I'll go back in my footage and look that up.
Okay.
You look up Stephen Miller.
Okay. All right. What's your name, buddy?
Mike.
Mike, my name's Doug, man. It was nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Interesting conversation, man.
Yep.
Y'all have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too.